hope you guys are doing great. If you are new here, welcome. My name is LaQuinta, and this is the Sweet Life of Queen. So, today we are going to talk about my New Year reset. I don't do resolutions, so New Year goals, resets. Okay, just some things I want to share with you guys, maybe to encourage you as well. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it is 2023 already. Like, time is really, really flying. But anyway, the new year is one of my favorite holidays because it brings about change. If you want to change, you don't have to change. It's up to you. Sometimes maybe you like the way you are. I like the way I am in most things. There are some things that I still need to work on. But the new year is a time to reflect and think about a fresh start, how to start all over again, and you can do anything that you want. You know what I'm saying? And yes, sometimes there are goals and challenges that we make for ourselves, but we don't stick to it. That's okay. You know, we're human. We fall down, but we get back up again, right? So yeah, so I'm just gonna share with you guys a few of my goals that I have. Again, I don't like the word resolution. I don't know why. I just never like that word. Maybe because people always say, "Oh, my New Year resolution, I'm doing X, Y, Z," and then 2 days later they fall off and quit. I think that might be why I don't like it. However, I just don't like that word. So we're gonna say my goals for a fresh reset for January 2023, okay? And I want to talk about my physical goals, financial goals, spiritual goals, as well as my YouTube goals. And if you guys see me looking down, y'all, I'm old, okay? Okay, everybody keeps telling me to stop saying I'm old, but I am old. So I had to jot some notes down, okay? So I'm gonna try to remember what I have to say. But if you see me glancing down, then you know. Okay. For me, the new year is a fresh start for having dreams as well as my goals. You know, you're never too old to still dream. I mean, I know once you get maybe 80, 90, you're probably like, okay, I'm done dreaming. But, you know, we're still in our 40s and stuff, so we can still dream on, dreaming. Okay? So, I still have some dreams as well as my goals. I think those are two different things, and we're going to talk about that a little later on. However, I like to come up with the word for the year, and this year, my word is joy. I want joy. I want to be happy. I want to be peaceful. I want joy. And the joy of the Lord is my strength. So whenever I need my joy, that's where I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to my strength, the Lord. Some of the things that I want to do this year for some myself, which I've already started today, the 1st of January, I want to start praying, fasting, and meditating more. And yes, like I said, today I have already started those things. You guys who follow me, you know I like to cook. You know, that's mostly what my channel is about, food, not going to eat. But I am going to, you know, do some spiritual cleansing for me, myself, and that. Because we needs it, okay? Queen ain't perfect, y'all. But yeah, so that's some things that I want to do. I know a lot of people like to do vision boards. Those are really, really cool. I have made some before, and they have the digital kind now. I don't do a vision board, kind of, sort of, in a way. I do like Pinterest, but I love Pinterest, by the way, too. So I have a few Pinterest boards that are my vision goals, and I have a Facebook board that I put my inspiration. That's private, just for me only, on my page. So yeah, and I message myself on Facebook. Do y'all ever do that on Messenger? You know you can message yourself. I do that a lot. I save a lot of inspirations and ideas and my goals and quotes that mean a lot to me and stuff like that. And you guys know me, I like to talk a lot, but I'm gonna try not to talk so much in this video, okay? I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Pray for me, y'all, because y'all know that's a struggle. All right. So for my personal goals, I want to, like I said, pray more. I want to pray for my family as a whole in general, I want to pray more for my family as individuals. My husband, James, my son, James Jr., who we call Jay, my daughter, Alexis, and even Miss Avery. She is laying right here. Y'all already know when I pull out the camera, Avery is right here by my side, okay? She's taking a nap. She's hiding. So, yeah, I want to pray for us that we get closer together, closer in the Lord, that we do what God wants us to do in our lives, you know. We're not a perfect family. Trust me, we're not. I told y'all that before. Don't watch my channel and see me doing XYZ. It's like, oh, she's so perfect. She got the perfect life. Baby, no, I don't. And I don't put on no front. If you finna follow me, you know I tell the truth. Okay. I want to start reading my Bible more. Um, I do have the Bible app. I have a couple Bible apps on my phone, but usually I mostly read it like at church. I ain't gonna lie. I mostly read it at church, but I want to start reading it more. I have been doing a couple of shorts. If you guys follow me on TikTok as well, I've been quoting some scriptures. That's for me, for my motivation, and to start picking up my Bible, looking up some scriptures. I already started, but I wanted to do that. You know, um, I got to get closer to God. Okay. Another thing is, for me personally, I am very, very hard on myself. I'm very critical, judgmental of myself. I want to stop. Like I said, this year is all about joy and no negativity. So, yes, I have to stop being so hard on myself. I know a lot of you guys probably do that as well. Stop it. So, I want to be around people who want to be around me. I want to be around people who celebrate me just like I celebrate them. So, therefore, moving on, I am cleaning up my social media. I am taking a social media break as well. Just a little bit, you know, mostly in the daytime. And I just want to, you know, I'll probably still be making videos and stuff because that's not technically, I'm not on Facebook doing that. I'm with my camera. But, you know, I'm on Facebook a lot, and it's people who are draining, you know, I want to get rid of them. I have started already, and you know, I don't do all the negative stuff, all that ghetto stuff. I don't do all of that. But yeah, so I want to start cleaning up my social medias. Um, People in real life who don't want to be around me, and the feeling is mutual. You know, sometimes we have to do that for ourselves, our mental health. You know, I want to start doing more spontaneous things. You guys see me, I love to do my solo dates, but I want to start going on little trips. You know, I didn't do a whole lot last year because I hurt my knee. If you guys go back and watch my video, and you guys, my knee is still bothering me, and that was like almost a year ago. So it's been really weird. But I want to start doing more little trips, little things for me, even if I don't have anybody else to do it with. Hey, y'all know me. That's why I've been doing my solo dates to prepare myself for bigger adventures. I also want to chill with my spending, just being wasteful. I want to start saving more. Let's gonna go back into my financial part. Go into my financial part, but yeah, I always get the urge to wanna just, oh, that's so cute. I need this, and then I have all the stuff, and I'm like, what the heck I'm gonna do with all of this? Y'all know me. If y'all kind of follow me, I don't have a lot of clutter and stuff around me. I don't like that. So I'm not a minimalist, but I don't like a lot of stuff. So for my health, I want to, I'm gonna start exercising more for one. I'm going to start, you guys see me walking with Avery, but I'm going to start doing some more little exercises and stuff. I also want to eat a little bit more healthier than I have been. Um, yeah, we're working on that right now. Again, these are not resolutions. These are just goals that I want to do. Um, for me, not just because it's the new year. I've already been thinking about all these things. Again, this video was supposed to be up last week, but I had to take a break. Quinta needed a break. So it didn't go. It was coming up now. I want to be a little bit more healthier. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm a big plus size girl, which is good and dandy and all, but for myself, I'm not happy with it. So I'm going to work on that. I don't have too much with the healthy part because it all pretty much exercise, drinking more water, And then my mental health, I want to work on that. That is important. So as you guys know, I quit my job. It was stressing me out mentally. Baby, I'm no, I'm not doing that. This year, my mental is important, and I'm not stressing myself out over petty little stuff. Not anymore. For financial, I do want to save more. Um, Not that I don't save. My kids save better than me. I'm not gonna lie, both of them do. James and Alexis, they save some pennies, okay, some money. I want to start saving more. I want to start giving more, um, giving donations, my tithes, my offerings. I love to. Hey, I'm a church girl. Y'all know I'm a Christian, so I do believe in tithing, the 10%. I want to increase that. Okay, and I have increased my offering, but I want to increase it again. Yes, I do. And I know for a fact that you can't beat God's giving, because when I increase my offering, more blessings. I call it ghetto blessings, y'all. I get some ghetto blessings, okay? Let me tell you. There be some blessings that I don't even be expecting. It ain't always money, but it's blessings. And I want to increase that. I also want to stop wasting food. Like, I've been noticing that since I'm here now, you guys, I like to cook more, and my family, they waste food so much. Um, so you guys, I have picky eaters. Mostly my husband. He is so picky. It drives me crazy. But I'm gonna start maybe not cooking so much because I'm used to cooking for a larger family. It's still hard. I lived in a house full of 10 people. When we first got married, cooking for 10 people, then going out and cook for two. Child, that was a struggle. And trust me, it's still a struggle cooking from four to two because Jay's not really here a whole lot. But we're going to work on that too, okay? Y'all pray my strength. Instead, for financial, I want to spend more on my vacation, on some me time. I don't do a lot for me anymore, and I want to start going back, getting a pedicure, a manicure, getting my massages, y'all. I miss those things. I was working, and too tired to take care of me. No, sis, we're not doing that 2023. Okay, that rhyme, me 23. Okay, yeah. We're not doing that no more. For my YouTube goals. My YouTube goals is I want to make sure that you guys are happy as well as I am. I want to bring you guys content that you thoroughly enjoy. I know I love creating content and creating videos for you guys. I have a lot of haters, a lot of people who don't believe in me. That's okay. But I'm still going to do the best I can to make you guys happy and enjoy my content. I want to work on building my YouTube audience and the growth of my channel. Um, I was actually just watching this girl, and she really hit the hammer on the head for me. Because when you're new to YouTube, you're like, oh, I want some people to watch. You get sadness. She's like, baby, I went viral, and it's not all what it's cracked up to be. Because she said, I miss my little small community, and I love my little small community that I've built so far. I've only been on YouTube for like a year and a half, or so like that, maybe almost 2 years, and I love just talking to some of y'all. I don't even know all of y'all, but I see Miss Pearly. I don't know what she look like because she ain't got no profile picture, and just some of y'all who just comment a lot. Traces of Twan's life, Diamond's life shines. Um, Michelle, simply Michelle, all of you guys that just are here. Jade, y'all know I talk about Jade all the time. That's my girl. I know her from my Facebook groups. But just, the relationships that I have with you guys are like my ride or die. You guys have been here from the beginning. I hope you continue to be with me. And I love that. Like, I didn't think I would have that little community. And if I didn't call your name, my apologies. Blame it on his old age. But trust me, y'all know who comments a lot, and y'all know who participates on my channel. And I am so blessed and thankful for you guys. I really, really, really am. Please know that I am. I want to make sure that I bring you guys great content, not just good content. Last year I did a lot of good stuff because I was working a lot and I was like rushing. But this time I want to take my time and make sure that you guys have great content. I hope you guys are appreciating it too. I know some of y'all are, because some of y'all let me know. I also want to bring some new ideas. I've been working on some stuff, and I gotta do better with my Instagram and my TikTok. So I'm trying to do that as well. YouTube, like shorts, TikToks, like, you know, because they're in competition with TikTok, you know, so they like the short videos like that. Y'all, I hate them. I don't know why. I love to talk, I guess, so I love the longer content, but I want to work on those too. I want to work on building my Instagram audience, my TikTok audience. There, it's called Sweet Life of Queens. So if you guys want to follow me over there, do so. Help us out, cause y'all, it's something. But YouTube is more of my speed because I like longer content, but YouTube is, they want shorts. So I'm trying to do some shorts. One of my little shorts took off. I was like, okay, hey y'all. But yeah, that's a struggle for me. So I'm really gonna try to work on those too. And I just got a new lady just started following me. She's like, I love your Bible scriptures. So I want to work on those too to try to get those out more. Just encouragement and motivation for me as well as for yourself. I also want to, you know, like I said, I wanted to start traveling more. So I'm going to try to bring some travel content. I do have a little bit of Disney on my page, on my channel, I should say. So I want to do some more Disney and just other little places that I go to, even around here. You know, I want to do some staycations. I've really been thinking about that a lot. Going to Chicago, maybe getting a hotel, chill, relax. I want to do some staycations, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me when I do those. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I didn't want to like bore you guys to death or whatever, but I just was thinking about some things, and I'm like, it's time to make a change. I always sing little songs every time I think of certain words and stuff. But yeah, it's time to make a change. So I want to do that, you know? And there's some things that I've been asking myself, and I'll encourage you to ask yourself. What new things do you want to try to do for this year, 2023? There's a lot of things that you can do that you might not think you can do. For me, last year, my biggest goal was to do solo dates. I wanted to eat in a restaurant by myself. Not that I have never ever done it before because I have like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. But then I stopped after I lost my sister. I think I explained that on another video. We'll have a story time about that later. But that was my biggest goal this year, was to take myself out on a solo date, and I did it multiple times and I love it now. But this year, what is something else new that you want to do? So now, like I just said, my next step is I want to try maybe some staycations and going to different hotels. I love hotels. A lot of people don't know that about me, but when I travel, I mostly travel for the hotel. I love hotels. I don't like to fly, but I love hotels. So I want to start doing that, venturing out and spending the night by myself somewhere or with a friend, whoever. You know, we'll have a girls' night, sleep over. Because my husband, he don't like to go a lot of places, but if he likes to go, that would be excellent too. Another question I want you to ask yourself is, what can I do to improve me? Improve myself. What are some things that I can do this year to improve myself? That's what I'm asking myself as well. What is my overall main goal and intentions for this year? Just something to think about, you know? So just things I've just been thinking about, and I just wanted to share with you guys because every day you have a choice. You can choose to do something, or you can choose to stay the same. This year I'm not choosing to stay the same. I'm choosing to make some steps and trying to do something bigger and better for me. Things that make me happy, because I'm looking for my joy, okay? What's the saying? Go big or go home. Yeah, we going big this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was a little bit of encouragement for you, because it has been encouraging for me. I've been writing down a lot of things, journaling more. I used to do that back in high school, junior high. I kept journals and diaries and all that stuff. I love writing notes. If you're one of my old school friends, you already know, baby, I didn't write just a little note. I wrote the stack that you have to fold. That was me. So I'm starting that again. I want to start journaling and writing things down. Typing and computers and stuff is good, but I'm old school. pen and paper. I like to write, okay? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got a little inspiration of some New Year goals or how you can reset your life this year. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below to let me know. Okay, and Happy New Year, family, my royal family. Happy New Year to you. Blessings among blessings among blessings to you. I love you guys. See you on the next video.